And no, the trousers. Nope, the trousers, there you go. I'm gonna bring those out because we've had two different things that you can order tonight, really a couple different pants, and I have a really cool metallic pair coming up later. But we talk about core pants. Last hour we featured a very popular trouser, and I'm gonna show you the difference between this trouser, thank you my love, and what we're looking at next. And a lot of you have never seen this because it airs rarely. This is virtual stretch. This is, in fact, I'll compare them head to head. This is virtual stretch, and guess what? This is virtual stretch, okay? This is the trouser that we had last hour. We've not seen it for at least 6 months. The last time we did the trouser prior to that, it was in her classic stretch. This is the #1 highest rated fabric across all brands here at HSN. Nothing gets a better rating than virtual stretch. These are virtual stretch, and you can see right there the comparison. Now, do I go for both of these? You bet I do. I love a great little jegging because it's the best of a legging, which we all wear and love, but it looks like a jean in that miracle virtual stretch. The trouser is still available. If you guys want it, you can still order it. I have in a whole host of colors. But Diane, I thought it was kind of fun to see two very distinct looks in the exact same show. I think that's lovely.
Yeah, and there is something to be said for each of these. Like we all know, I'm a big fan of the skinny legging. Why? Jegging. Because majority of us as females will see the weight and the fat come off our thighs, but travel right up to your stomach and your midriff. Hello, and hold camp there. I like to emphasize a long, lean leg. And I also know, because this has been the dominant silhouette in fashion, wow, going on almost 20 years now, that everything from shoes to handbags, to sweaters, to blazers, to trench coats, to puffer jackets revolves around being worn with the skinny. Now, what we have to say to anybody out there, and there could be 50% of you saying, I'm not skinny enough to wear skinny. I've had terrible experiences trying on skinnies. I felt so fat, I couldn't get into it. You just tried on the wrong skinny for your body. A more mature body needs attention. It needs a specific set of measurements, where we know we put on weight through the tummy, where we know we put on weight through the waist, where we know that we sleek down through the thigh area. Everything about this was built for a body over 45 or 50 who's had a plate of pasta or two or a kid or two. This is not a skinny for a pencil thin woman. I am barely pencil thin, and I wear these every day. And you know, the other thing too, honestly, Suzanne, is once you realize how luxuriously simple it is to just pull on a jegging, you are, you know,
You're spoiled. You're totally
never going to want to go back to having to wiggle into a regular jean again.
So true.
I love the fact that there's no real fly. So there's no metal. You know, when you do real fly with the zipper, it takes up to 5 layers of fabric. I don't mind not having the front pockets. They need to be stitched down so the pocket bags don't pooch out, which they always do on a, on a jegging. I've still got my coin pocket. I've got my pockets to the back. I've got the beautiful and the forgiving stretch.
Oh yeah, a virtual stretch.
Oh yeah,
it's great.
And altogether, I will tell you what, I live in these. And the real truth is, I haven't worn another bottom since I invented DG2. Why would I? I found my size.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm always consistent.
Right.
It's always a perfect fit. It's a beautiful fabric to wash. It retains shape and dries like a dream. The colors are gorgeous.
Like
that
a dream.
bleached out chambray. Oh yeah.
Girl, I mean, here's the thing. If you are watching for the very first time and you're like, oh my goodness, how in the world does anybody buy pants on television? Understand, Diane has sold something no one in the history of TV retailing has done. She has sold more than 17 million pairs of pants, not counting the Easy Tank and all her tops, just pants alone, more than 17 million pairs. And for me, that's insurance that if someone has sold that many and no one's been able to try them on, first, then it's gotta fit, and it's gotta fit lots of people and lots of shapes and sizes. I gotta give you an update. If you want the indigo and the ivory, oh my gosh, I love this ivory. There are 400 left in the ivory. Now, I will tell you, Diane does not do this color very often. It is a beautiful winter cream color. You can rock it now. This is obviously for season, but this is a color you really want to embrace as we go to fall and winter. We had the rust top earlier. My top coming up would look amazing with the ivory. We've got a pretty little rose color. This is the indigo. I want you to see it really deep. You can see it's really dark, just a little teeny bit of whiskering. You can see no top stitching, so it's a little more dressed up. This is your Saturday chambray. I always call it, when I see her chambrays, especially in virtual stretch, it is so soft. It is so yummy to put on. You won't be wearing your black leggings you usually wear on Saturdays. You actually will put these on, which is gonna elevate them because it looks like you're wearing an authentic jean. Then we have the black. You can see the black has a little bit of a wash to it. It's got a little bit of a lighter grayer tone. I do want to talk about the olive, girls. Olive, olive, olive. We cannot keep anything. In fact, her olive pants in the trouser, I will bet you any amount of money are sold out. I bet you, because at least they've got to be down to just a couple sizes. I know my producers will check. But now you can, if you got the trouser olive and you really love this olive trend, go for the skinny. This is the jegging. So again, it fits and goes on like a legging, but it looks like a jean. It has the hand of it, but it's virtual stretch, so it's crazy, crazy soft. Yeah, if you want the olive in that trouser we had last hour, last and final chance. It will not even make it till midnight tonight, so that's gonna be gone. But here's your chance to get into olive as well. Now, I do wanna do sizing because I know it's important. Here's another thing. If you're new to the line, petite, average, tall, lengths. How cool is that? Petite is 27 inches long, the average is 29, and your tall is 31. We have double extra small, 2-3X in her pull-on jegging. And again, it's easy wash. Wash, dry, done, wear. Travel with them, stay at home with them, work from home, work at the office, you know, go meet your friends in them. It's just, you know, Diane, when I go on a trip, I will 100% guarantee you, and anybody who would look into my travel bag, even the smallest bag, which I'm trying to just travel lighter and lighter, I will always have one of your jeggings with me, and it normally is gonna be in the indigo, believe it or not.
Yeah, and you know, I think because you and I would probably do the same, and I would have at one point said black, but now my whole thing is ivory. But you know what?
Love this.
This is where you want to walk into a season. So two things. If you have not bought DG2 before, what a beautiful way to try. You're getting our #1 fabric, actually the #1 bottom fabric at HSN. You're getting colors for the season, and trust me, by next week those colors will be sold out, and we'll just be showing black and a couple of shades of blue.
Yeah.
And you are getting a jean that can span the seasons. Well, it is cheaply cotton. It's only got 2% spandex, but supercharged spandex. It breathes with you in the summertime and wicks your body moisture out. It insulates you in the wintertime. It is the most fabulous silhouette. Pardon me.
You okay?
With, tons of stretch.
Look at that.
And every shoe works with it. Now, for me, that's
boots?
key.
I have to tell you too, Diane. So I'm so excited because I got my schedule for the next couple of weeks, and we start the NFL season, and football's here, and college football's starting, and my husband and I are so excited about it. I'm telling you, I love these when you go to put on your boots. I always love fall. I can't wait to throw my boots on. But these jeggings go from a little cute sandal right now, great little funky little tennis shoes you might own, and then when you get to rock the boots in a couple of weeks, and you're wearing the high shaft ones with these. Yes, a crop riding boot. Please.
It would be so fabulous.
So fabulous, yeah.
Winter comes, and with the cream, you're going to put on a Sherpa mid-calf boot.
Oh, cute.
Right?
So Richie girl.
With, maybe it's in a mocha and ivory Sherpa. It works here. You're wearing a mocha top to go with it. You know what?
I want this ivory.
Is the opportunity. Oh, can I tell you what?
Girl.
If I could have gotten, I could only get one of that.
Yeah.
I'm like a hawk. I keep an eye on it all the time. Like, Steph mysteriously disappears in my apartment. I've got this change to a closet. It's like I must know where my ivory jegging is. My ivory virtual stretch
At all
jegging is at
times.
all times. Yeah, and I have worn it. So you know what else it looks great as? Like right now would be perfect time to wear it with a navy blue striped t-shirt,
Oh,
a deep
sure.
navy blue blazer, some white canvas boating shoes, and do end of the summer rich
Kind
girl
of nautical look.
Hamptons.
Yeah. Look,
Right?
yeah. Oh,
The
gosh,
olive,
yeah.
I can't get enough of the olive. And
Hey, can I ask you
oh
a
my
question
gosh,
about that? Why do you think
so cute.
olive and your camo have been on fire since,
I
even
just
since
think
spring?
I think that camo started out as a very minor trend and it has now become a classic. And I hate to say it, and they weren't in my size, so I didn't get them. So don't dog me on this one. But Saint Laurent came out with camo espadrilles.
Oh,
Oh, yes,
goodness.
that match that color of green perfectly. Oh, please. So my next adventure is looking for camo sneakers that I can wear with that green. I mean, you know what? When you get the right colors in the right body with the right fit, a fit that is so inviting from virtual stretch that you grab it every time you're in the closet. You think of the last experience you had wearing it, and it was so positive and so comforting and looked so good on the body. You will get inspired the way Suzanne and I are inspired about it. You'll know that one pant like this can revolutionize your wardrobe and honestly open your fashion mind to a million possibilities.
Oh, it's
And
so
it
true.
really
So
is a
true.
revival for whatever tired old pieces, like maybe a career blazer, that you've got in your closet. Because one of my absolute uniforms is a lean jegging like this, simple layering piece, and a tailored blazer and a pair of sneaks. So, you know what? Just wait till you get these home, ladies.
Oh,
Not only will
you're
you
so
love
gonna love them.
them, but you're
Hey,
going to just start to see so many positive. Oh, you know what else? I love that ivory with fisherman cable sweater.
oh yeah, like a
Come
chunky,
fall. Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh gosh.
Uh-huh,
Okay,
uh-huh,
Diane, hang
uh-huh,
on
uh-huh.
one second. Now that I've decided to buy the ivory, and I cannot buy it for another hour and a half till I get off the air after my Fall Essentials show, it's almost sold out. I don't have this color. And I'll tell you what's really interesting. If you're afraid of it, we've got like 200 left. Let's do my quick ivory story. I always wanted to wear white jeans because I think they look so rich and so
Oh,
Richie
yeah.
girl look, right? Oh, there I am. And, oh, is that my, are we talking about my, oh, yeah. That's my new crafting show. It's on Roku or Comcast or, oh my gosh, there's plenty of me on here, right? And probably too much. But back to my ivory story. It's a new show. Check it out if you have Roku or it's called Look Who's Crafting Now. And Diane's one of my guests. She's one of my very first guests, and it's already posted. And we were decorating jeans together. And the funniest thing is she went to hold her jeans up and the whole thing kind of slid off. It was very funny.
The other thing was you never told me that heat seal gun
Yes.
was gonna melt everything. So Suzanne's doing her crafting show, and she's like, "La-di-da! And I just spray painted my jeans,
I
and I'm
did.
working with this heat seal gun." And I've got a bunch of melted rhinestones on top of it.
And
So
she
during
overdid
that
the paint.
segment,
And she overdid the paint a
I
bit.
just
But what's really
take
cool
that and
about this
throw it
show
away.
is, yes, we craft on the show, and I take non-crafters who craft with me, but it's the interview. And you'll learn so much about Diane Gilman just watching it. So if you have to have, if you have Roku or Fire Stick or Comcast, you can download our app and you can watch the series. It's really fun. We don't sell on the series, so it's very different than what we do here on television. But anyway, back to cream. So I also love white because I think white's so rich, and white changes all your tops, take a totally
But
different
I
look
like
when you
cream
put
better.
well,
I
no,
like
wait a minute.
cream better.
So when Diane came out with her first white jean, which is years ago, I bought them and I have never looked back. The problem is she doesn't do this color hardly at all. Like, I don't remember the last time you did a cream. And then to get it in one of the best silhouettes she's done, in the #1 best fabric she's done, which is the virtual stretch. So it's almost gone. Don't forget, we've got the indigo, we've got the chambray, we've got the black, which is a little bit of grayish.
Color.
Love the olive too.
This beige color is just gorgeous.
Which color do you love?
The one
the beigey? That Kenny's wearing. That's called taupe.
And you're gonna,
she's wearing the taupe.
Yeah, the taupe, you're gonna see a lot of support in that in the fashion market, but also accessories, shoes, and handbags, and scarves. And I think the point is, as the earth gets warmer, a lot of us are going to lighter colors to be worn throughout the year, i.e. the cream color, this taupe color. So don't think of it as a summer jean, and it is not a paper white jean. It is a heavy, rich cream color that just, I don't know, it's crazy. It works with everything. I wear it with intense color on top. I wear it with matching cream and go, or I wear it with super light beige, and really work with your neutrals. But whatever you do, it's a new season. It's our best season of the year for fashion, fall. Yeah. You should buy at least one new color that's going to inspire you.
Okay, we're going to wrap up on that, Diane. Now we're moving to the shirt I have on. And I actually chose to wear this one because